Good afternoon, everyone. Brickhouse here with another video. This caught my eye over the last couple of days. Some box office predictions for Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Um, Marvel, what's going on, Marvel? I mean, largest box office drop ever. This is from Deadline. Quantumania still worst drop for MCU title. Cocaine Bear real high with 23 million, and Jesus Revolution raising 15 million plus Sunday box office. Now, I gotta say, if a movie called Cocaine Bear beats you at the box office, that's pretty bad. That's not just pretty bad, that is horrible. And this is from today's Deadline. What did the weekend prove at the box office? It's not just about tentpoles. The overall champs of the weekend were lower budgeted releases, with Universal's Cocaine Bear trampling its team projections with 23 million, and Lionsgate's Jesus Revolution turning water into cash with 15.5 million after being initially forecast in the 6 to 7 million range. I mean, Cocaine Bear, when I first saw the trailer for that, I thought, are you kidding me? Hollywood's running out of ideas. Jesus Revolution, I've never heard of. If you've heard of it, please post in the comments. That's something that, again, I have never heard of. This from Hollywood Reporter. Box office, Marvel's Ant-Man 3 gets mauled by Cocaine Bear. Suffers record 69.7% drop. You know, I saw other creators on YouTube saying that Ant-Man, the first weekend, was missing expectations. I said Ant-Man was missing expectations, that the movie was in trouble, being that the budget for the movie, when you factor in marketing and advertising, was probably going to be somewhere in the 300 million range. And for a movie to make money, you have to do at least double that. I think it's safe to say now, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is in trouble. It's not going to make money. And if it does make money, it's going to make very little. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania may have won the weekend with the $32.2 million, but got badly dinged by Cocaine Bear, which opened to a much better than expected $23.1 million for Universal. The faith-based Jesus Revolution also delivered strong numbers. Marvel and Disney's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania may have stayed atop the domestic box office chart in its sophomore outing, being that this is weekend number 2, with an estimated 32.2 million, but the real superhero of the weekend was Universal's high concept junior pick, Cocaine Bear. Directed by Elizabeth Banks, Cocaine Bear opened to 23.1 million after stealing away younger adults and particularly males from the Ant-Man threequel. Overseas, it sniffed out 5.3 million for an early global total of 28.4 million against a reported budget of 35 million before marketing. Guess what? Cocaine Bear has a shot at making some money. Seriously. Ant-Man 3 fell 69.7% in North America, the worst decline ever for a title in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, after eclipsing Black Widow's 67.8% drop. The latter pick had the advantage of opening during the pandemic and was made available simultaneously in the home. That being, Black Widow was available also on Disney Plus when it opened in theaters. The Ant-Man threequel also suffered the worst second week drop of any superhero film, opening to $100 million or more. DC's Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice previously sat in the hot seat at 69.1% Among MCU movies in this category, last year's Thor: Love and Thunder saw the biggest decline, or 67.7%, after debuting at 144.2 million. And among all films starting off with 100 million or more, the final Harry Potter installment, released in 2011, tops the list of biggest second week drops with a decline of 72%, according to ComScore. Now, we've been saying, or other people have been saying, and I've been in agreement with this for quite a while, that the MCU, or now as it's called, the MCU, is on life support. Frankly, it is on life support. When you have poor writing, poor special effects, a leader that is more apt to make decisions on movies based on diversity, equity, and inclusion, and quite honestly, just being woke, this is what you're going to get. Go woke, go broke. I mean, I said it in a previous video that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, that's going to be a huge, huge movie for Marvel. I think that is going to probably, if not draw $1 billion box office, it's going to be close, just because it's Guardians of the Galaxy. And James Gunn had free reign and creative reign to do almost whatever he wanted to do with the movie. I mean, outside of No Way Home, which was a movie that was, done in conjunction with Sony. I mean, that movie drew well, and that movie drew well because it had a good story. It's Spider-Man. People love Spider-Man. What's been happening with the Marvel branded titles that Marvel has done on their own is they've progressively gotten worse as we've moved further in the MCU. We are a far cry from MCU Phase 1 with Iron Man, Captain America, and the Hulk. We know that Iron Man's not going to be around, has been replaced by Ironheart, which, by the way, has been delayed on Disney Plus. To no surprise. They went ahead with Captain America and have decided to go in a different direction with Captain America, be it the Falcon. Again, not sure how well that's going to go over in the box office. That remains to be seen. It's hard to replace Steve Rogers. We'll put it that way. And the Hulk, we're not probably going to get another standalone Hulk movie. If we do, it's not going to be anywhere near what was released in Phase 1 with Edward Norton playing the title character, Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk. So again, it's been a rocky road for Marvel, and that rocky road continues. Outside of Spider-Man, it's been nothing but thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. And I don't see that trend getting any. Well, shouldn't say that. I think the trend's going to get better for a short amount of time with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I'm looking forward to that movie, honestly. I've loved the Guardians movies. I think Volume 3 is going to be a little bit of a spike up. But then after that, boy, it's going to be a rough road to hoe. DC, you have an opening. That's all I'm going to say. So don't screw it up. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to this video. If you like the content that I'm putting out, please like, share, and subscribe. And with that, we will catch you in the next one tomorrow. So everybody have a great Sunday, great rest of your weekend, and we will see you again tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye-bye.